Welcome to Level A1, Lesson 4. You think you're describing your tall sister correctly, but one tiny detail makes it sound completely wrong to a native speaker. I'll show you the simple fix for adjective agreement that will instantly improve your Portuguese. So imagine you want to say, my tall sister. You might say, minha irmã alto. But wait, that sounds totally off to a Portuguese speaker. Why? Because in Portuguese, adjectives, words like tall, white, black have to match the gender and number of the noun they describe. It might sound something very difficult and higher level, but trust me, it's not. Here's a simple rule. Masculine nouns get masculine adjectives, usually ending in O, and feminine nouns get feminine adjectives, usually ending in A. Here's an example. We have a white car, and car in Portuguese is carro. Carro. And we have a white house. House in Portuguese is casa. Casa. Notice how carro ends in O? That is a masculine word. And casa ends in A. That is a feminine word. Now, how do you say white? Branco. Branco ends in O, corresponding with carro. So you just put it there, carro and branco, just like a puzzle piece. Now what about casa? Since branco, white, is an adjective, you can change its gender depending on the noun before. So branco turns into branca and it sits right after casa. The same case goes to minha irmã é alto. The correct answer is minha irmã é alta. And as for my brother is tall, meu irmão é alto. Isn't it easy? Alright, my tip is, when you are learning the adjectives, always learn the masculine and feminine together like a rhyme, because they always rhyme. Alto, alta. Baixo, baixa. Pequeno, pequena. Branco, branca. Vermelho, vermelha. And so on, because the only thing that changes is the last word that defines its gender. Now attention, the adjectives ending in E doesn't have to be changed, like grande, which means big, or verde, which means green. There are also adjectives that ends in random letters, like azul, which means blue. These don't have to be changed. Now let's practice. I'll say a noun and adjective, and you say if that is correct. Mesa branco. Is that right? I'll give you some time to say the answer. Nope, mesa is feminine, so it should be mesa branca. Next one. Carro pequena. Incorrect again. Carro is masculine, so it's carro pequeno. Casa grande. Yes, that's correct. Adjectives ending in E doesn't have to be changed. Now let's do some listening. My mother is a Portuguese journalist. A minha mãe é uma jornalista portuguesa. A minha mãe é uma jornalista portuguesa. And my father is Swedish. E o meu pai é sueco. E o meu pai é sueco. I have two siblings. Tenho dois irmãos. Tenho dois irmãos. My brother is tall and brunette. Meu irmão é alto e moreno. Meu irmão é alto e moreno. My sister is tall, thin, and blonde. Minha irmã é alta, magra e loira. Minha irmã é alta, magra e loira. Congratulations! You just learned how to make Portuguese words agree with each other. Now try writing your own sentence with adjective agreement in the comments. I'll check your work and give you feedback. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and join me for more lessons. See you soon! Até já!